Let's get to this. I swear every time I go to stream, there's some other new issue. It's very annoying, but I'm here. And I'm going to play Hell is Us. Really excited, so let's just get right into it. Balanced. Balance is always good. Sure, let's do some tutorials. I haven't played since the demo, so might be nice. Yeah, so for those who don't know, Hell of Us is like an action-adventure game with some Souls-like elements that is also very much a no handhold kind of game. There's like no HUD, no map markers, no things like that. Like it's a lot of like explore and also take notes and pay attention. And I'm on board for that. I don't have a good notepad, so I just have a little tiny one on my desk that I'm gonna take some notes and hopefully transfer to a better notepad at some point. But
it's a true serum. It's still experimental.
But I am excited.
I would have tortured you, but my employers insist I use their concoction. Now, let's begin. How did you get into Hadia?
The Yellow Brick Road.
Well, apparently, needs more time. While it's going through your system, curious about something. Why did you do it?
Anyone in my shoes would have done the same.
I think you overestimate human beings. I don't think you realize the time, money, and resources that went into this operation.
I don't think he cares.
You pissed off the wrong people. But I'm getting ahead of myself. You were smuggled out of Hadia at age 5, grew up in the foster care system, and dabbled in criminal activities. You managed to pull yourself together and become a decorated soldier.
It's pretty good.
After decades of trying to get back into Hadia, well, you decided to take matters into your own hands. Oh, it seems we're ready. How did you get into Hadia?
I asked for a transfer to the UN peacekeepers, who had deployed inside Hadia. It backfired. When the paperwork cleared, Hadia's civil war was in full swing and the peacekeepers pulled out. I reported to my new unit, stole some gear, and crossed the mountains.
Why come back?
My parents. I wanted to find them. I needed to confront them.
How did you know your parents were still in Hadia?
I didn't. My only memory was that my father was the blacksmith of a village of Jova.
Getting into Hadia is just as hard as leaving. Tell me, who smuggled you out?
My mother.
What happened?
She sat me down in the back of a truck, gave me her necklace, and shut the door.
She didn't say anything?
She told me, never come back.
Clearly, I need to fix something with my stream setup. I can't tell how it's going, or at least in the YouTube studio. It says it's poor stream health. So something's fucking up right now. Hopefully it's not too bad. I don't know. We'll figure it out at some point. Might just be an even shorter stream then, because I don't know what the fuck's going on. I feel like it looks fine, but it keeps saying stream status poor, so. Just is what it is, I guess. Like, it's still getting video. I don't know. Let's just go with it. I apologize ahead of time if this video is garbage. But in fairness, I played the demo, and I'm probably not going to get past the demo in this stream, given the issues. So if you really want to see how this goes, just go back and watch that VOD. That one was very fun, and is partly why I was excited to play this game. I'll link it in the description, since this one's seemingly having issues. But hopefully I can get things resolved in a better way, so I can have a good stream. Because it's a weird circumstance. Like, I literally feel like every time I go to stream lately, I just have some issue. Not always a YouTube issue. Sometimes it's just my computer's the setup I have, but sometimes it's just funny where it's like, even if I want to stream, it's like, no, you're not allowed to. It's like, why? Please, I just want to play some games. Just have some fun. You. I want to talk to you. Again. Like in the demo. What do you got to say?
You must be lost to wander around Sinedra Forest. I'm afraid I have very little to offer. You're welcome to stay and catch your breath. Frankly, I could use the company.
Who are you, Mr. Elderly Farmer?
Who are you?
The name's Ernest Cadell. My family has tilled the earth here for generations. When
Sorry,
the Sabinian army
wasn't paying
dug in
attention.
for the winter,
I'm used to
they used our home
auto-scrolling
as their headquarters.
things for
I wasn't
conversation.
here at the time, but my sons were. When I finally came back, the Sabinians were long gone. They left my sons' bodies in the forest. My only solace is knowing that my fourth son might still be alive. I hope he finds his way home, if he's out there somewhere.
Have you heard of the village of Jova?
Do you know where the village of Jova is located?
It's in Akasa Marshes. It's quite a ways from here. I'm afraid you're going to need a vehicle. Unfortunately, I have none. A group of strange-looking soldiers arrived here last night in an APC. And perhaps you can ask them for help. It's not the first time I've seen them. They always seem to be snooping around here for something.
APC? Where can I find the APC?
Where can I find the APC?
They parked their APC just beyond the woods, to the north. Once in the woods, follow the wind chimes. They will lead the way through. I hung them in the trees so my sons would stop getting lost when they were children. Setharis, bless their souls. The gate to enter the woods is locked. Here, take this key to unlock it.
I appreciate the key. Key Cadell Farm. Key for the fence leading from the Cadell Farm into Sinedra Forest. Let's get some general knowledge here. What about Hidea?
Yanko. No matter how you feel about the bastard, he held everything together. His grandiose vision of unification kept a fragile peace together. That and his excessive brutality. He was the one that turned Hidea into a prison, No one was allowed out or in, keeping old grudges bobbling on the pot's rim, just waiting to boil over. When President Yanka blew his head off, the hand holding the lid was gone. War was inevitable.
Makes sense, makes sense. So talk more about this civil war then.
I managed to survive 2 years of this damn war. No parent should have to bury a child, let alone 3. I'm left to endure this torment. That's what we do. We carry on, no matter what. Despite all of it, I know we Palamists will win this war. We have Setharis on our side. The Sabs only pretend to worship him, which will be their undoing. Trust me.
All right, so let's talk about some peacekeepers. I need my lore dump since I just started this game.
I don't know much about them.
Well, that's not helpful.
All I know is that the peacekeepers came here to calm things down. The first and only time I saw them was when they were leaving the country.
Sounds helpful.
I was walking on the side of the road when a convoy of white trucks rolled by. I noticed one of the soldiers. He was the only one smiling. He looked like Arlo, one of my boys. He waved at me. Oddly, I found myself waving back. I think it was a lost cause to try and quell ancient hatreds. Sabs and Palamists have long memories. I think of that soldier from time to time. I hope he made it out of Hadia.
All right, let's talk about those Sabinians.
I grew up hating Sabs, without question. My pap and my dad hated them. That was enough reason for me. Now, I damn well know why I despise the bastards. I'd be at the front if I were any younger. I'd show the Sabs as much mercy as they did my boys.
That's fair. The Lomists, go down the line.
We Palamists as creatures of habit. Like most of us, I hold my God and traditions close to my heart. We are humble and modest and tend to help our neighbors, so long as they're Palamists. We love gatherings, especially during the week of peace.
All right. Well, I appreciate the information, Ernest. But I gotta go.
Hey, Gus, Arlo, Otis, please pick up. It's Atticus. I've been trying to call for days now. Phone lines keep going down, so I don't know when I'll be able to call you back, but I'll keep trying. Hey, don't go killing Sabs without me. See you soon.
Interesting. All right, well, let's get back to it. Got the key to his fence. And some things to do. Alright, let's just go to the fence. Cow! Can you pet the cow? No. Alright, let's just open the fence. Gate, get through. If you're unsure of how to proceed in your main objective, open the data pad. Okay. Well, I know this part, unless they've changed it. You're supposed to, like, follow the wind chimes. Which is, you know, kind of like that environmental storytelling sort of, or not storytelling, but level design of, like, yeah, there's no, you're not sure where to go, but, like, there's clues and little hints sort of things like these. how to get past, how to get through wind chimes. All right, here we go. Into the action, sort of.
You found me. Epsilon 12, right?
Nope. Who are you?
Who are you?
I'm Sifo 451, Epsilon 11. I got separated from my unit. They're still down there behind that door. We were on an SSC. We got jumped. I'm not sure how I got here. All I remember is hearing that door shutting behind me. I must have triggered something. We need the key to the APC. We need to get the fuck out of here.
All right, where's the key?
Who has the APC key?
The sergeant has the key. He's inside with the team. The Sarge is easy to spot. He's the one with a dark red poncho. Shit. I'm hurt pretty bad. I need to stop the bleeding. Look, we have a med kit in the camp we set up in the woods west of here. We marked the trees to make it easier to navigate. Bring me the med kit, and I'll give you what you need to open the door.
That sounds like a fair trade. You just stay there. Don't you die on me. Time to go find a medkit. See? Mark the trees. So you follow the marked trees. So you don't get lost. Unless someone cuts down those trees, then you're just fucked. What's this? I don't have a key. Boo. Alright, fine. I'll come back for that later. I guess that's the thing. I should make a note. Make a note. Little chest blue rock totem with a chest underneath. Need a key. Alright. Well, I don't have a key, so hopefully I'll come back to that. I can't climb, so I guess I gotta go down. To go back around. Alright, this is presumably their camp. So there should be a med kit or something here. Vial of strange substance. Glass vial filled with an unknown substance. Alright. OMSIF report, field research. Survey report, anomaly imprint 16. Established time since anomaly collapse. 1,056 years based on resonant topology signature. Coincides with fifth cycle harmonics. Actions taken. Following items forwarded to facility ZC02 for further analysis. Complete imaging profile of site. Concentric pattern core samples extracted around anomaly locus. Proximate flora samples. Alright. They're doing some shit here. Well, I got that med kit, so I best head back. Some weirdness in the soil. Just saying. Now you gotta head backwards, which I don't remember if this was the right way, but there wasn't. That's fine. It was a dead end, so it's not like I got lost. What's up here? Ooh. We got a key. So this one's found near a red boulder. Do I think it'd be the key for the blue thing? Ow. My bad. I'm very much used to no fall damage sometimes. Yeah, do I think that's for the red boulder? Or sorry, the blue? I feel like since I'm here, it'd be nice to check. Okay, there it is. And say it probably isn't for that. But I mean, it'd be, they're so close together, like I feel like it would make sense for them to maybe be connected. Ah! Behold, the magnificent treasure of the Cadell family. It belonged to our great-great-great-great-grandpa. Yes, don't break it, you nitwits. Small note with the writing of a child. Oh. Defensive gear. Bracelet of ecstasy, wanton destruction. Damn. All right, that was pretty worth it then. All right, well, I don't know if I can equip. Okay, I can still equip stuff. I was gonna say I know I haven't gotten to like the big things yet, so I wasn't sure. Let's get these out of the way. All right, let's get back to Mr. Man. I'm sure he's not gonna bleed out on me. Don't worry, I got the med kit. I'm coming. I'm coming. You're still alive, right? Yeah, he seems like he's still alive.
I need them.
Yeah, okay, I'll give you the med kit.
Oh, good. You got the med kit. Okay, see that ladder over there? Climb it to the top. Take this. You'll need it to open the door.
Old dilapidated mechanism meant to open the door to the ruins in Sinedra Forest. Alright. Apparently I'm just supposed to know how to do it. So, let's get to it. Let's see, what do we got here? Unknown language. And I also cannot read that language yet. So there's a key. And then this opens some things. And then there's supposed to be some things around to look at. So like fire, eyeball, something else. Fire, eyeball. It's broken. But you can assume it's a pickaxe. Still can't read that. Alright, well I think we got it open, so let's head back down. You got anything to say before I go in?
I knew you'd figure it out.
Alright. Actually, wait, he's got some general knowledge. Let's see what he has to say.
I knew you'd figure. I've been to some fucked up places around the world. But this place redefines insanity.
All right.
I heard that they're still fighting in some parts of the country. You'd think they would have a ceasefire by now or something. Man, you really have to hate someone to keep going like that.
I mean, you're not wrong. Peacekeepers.
That's all smoke and mirrors. It's a pity they have no clue what part they played.
Cool. Sabinians.
They're guinea pigs. Who gives a shit?
All right, Palomist.
Rats in a maze, man. Rats in a maze.
All right, you got a lot of words to say. Hopefully you don't bleed out before I get back, because you seem like kind of a dick. Also, it's really dark. Sergeant. Right, there was a... Well, I guess we're going forward. Nothing like a cave-in to make you be like, well, shit. Right, there's some lights, some cages, some skeletons. There's a save. Save there. What's this? SSE report OMSIF Epsilon. Wow, this one has a lot of writing. Subject underground site Lambda 2. Preliminary dust analysis determines site has been completely sealed. I have the 5th limbic invasion. Actions taken. Successfully unlocked door mechanism to gain entry into site. Preliminary exploration and securing of first chambers. Collection and catalog of items. Installation of base camp. Following items forwarded to facility ZC02. Dust samples from each chamber. Drone imaging sweep of each chamber. Iron tools for historical analysis. Iron shackles. Teeth from separate skeletal remains for DNA analysis. Actions planned. Unseal next doorway in the morning of January 23rd. Auditory cues reveal possible entity presence. Exercise extreme caution. Set up contingency evacuation plans. Okay.
Hey, you okay? Hey!
What a badass. Never mind. Taken out from behind. Grunts will always get you. That's what they say. Who says that? I don't fucking know. People. That's right. It's my sword now. Also my drone. It's all mine now. Lock on. Strange weapon, heirloom necklace. New styling option. Ooh. Got the outfit, the drip. I don't remember which way I'm supposed to go. Probably not that way because I need to figure out the answer to the puzzle that way. So let's go this way. Flashlight would actually be extremely helpful, so thank you. Scan. First, the sinners are brought to the tower. Alright. First are the sinners. Who's next? Let's go this way. There's another dead person. Don't mind me. I don't want to use the consumable game. I'm not hurt. Well, I mean, I'm a little hurt. But I think that was just me being dumb. Finally, the sinners will fall into the fires of hell. Alright, so I'm missing a middle ground. So we got first they're brought to the tower. And last they fall into hell. Probably in this door is the next one. Endurance systems, just like your stamina and stuff. Alright, that's what this one got to say. Then they will endure the climb through the twin-headed serpent. Alright. Is it just the 3? I don't remember from the demo. Is it just 3? Yes. Alright. So it's first they're brought to the tower. And then they do the twin-headed serpent. And then fire burn in hell. Or maybe it's the reverse. Brought to the tower, twin-headed serpent, and then fire. It's reverse. I got that. Don't worry, I figured it out. Once swallowed into the depths of the twin-headed serpent Tear, the wretched Sabinian vermin shall be excreted onto the flaying pits of the accursed Himalara fields. Well, that doesn't sound pleasant for anyone. Damn. I wasn't even trying to parry him there. Alright, let's take a look around. Don't got much on this floor, so let's go up. Let's take a loop around. Especially since we can. I remember doing this in the demo, and like it was super fun, but it was kind of like I think there was something I couldn't do, or it was like, oh, why am I doing this? It's just the demo. Limbic capacitor. Instantly gain limbic energy when wielded weapon. Interesting. I don't remember what that does. But I'm sure we will figure it out. Journal, prison guard. I am filled with glee as they enter, row after row, shackled in bondage of their own making. Asterian, Jehanian, filthy cattle, their stench is unbearable. How I wish my duty would take me to the spire, to hear their cries, to revel in their laments as they finally grasp the errors of their ways. Alas, my charge lies here. My queen requires it. Sethris requires it. I am to shepherd the sinners as they await their final judgment of the spire. I'm trying to figure out if these quote-unquote sinners are actually evil, or if you guys are just a bunch of evil douchebags, because, yeah, you sound like it. Okay, is there a ladder somewhere? I feel like I've done a circle. Yeah, right, there's the ladder. Let's go this way first. These are all locked, mostly. Bracers. Yeah, I'm gonna equip some bracers. Defensive gear. Bracers. Let's see, I don't think I have any relics or anything. Or weapons. Sure, let's put that there. And let's get back to it. Nothing. I'm back. Don't think there's anything else probably up here. I also forget that it's a tutorial, so obviously there's certain buttons and things I'm assuming I can do that I haven't done yet. But we'll get to that. Let's go through the door. When you successfully hit an enemy, faint particles appear around you. When these particles coalesce into a solid ring and the bar in the HD floods, you can activate the Healing Pulse ability. This ability will consume the particles and restore the health equal to the percentage. Just if you wait too long if you take damage. So, R1, RB. Okay. And this is what I remember having a slightly hard time with in the demo, where I was like, I don't know if you have to like do it and then kill them, like if they die, if it stays alive or not. I don't remember some of the quirks of the gameplay. Like there, I think I missed it there. I just remember being really bad with the healing pulse in the like demo too. So, I'm sure I'll get it at some point, but till then it will just be a sore point for me. Distractibility, facing two enemies who fight in tandem. Use your drone to distract. Right trigger and B. cooldown. Distract him. See, like I don't get it. Just gonna use a med kit because I'm bad with the healing pulse. Alright, I guess this way. Ooh, I don't remember. Oops, wrong button. I don't remember. I remember trying a few different weapons. I don't remember like which ones I liked the best. I think the axes were pretty good. Nope. Ah, there it is. Switch weapon. I feel like I remember liking the axes somewhat. Let's figure it out. Alright, this is where I need to have found some stuff, but I don't remember if I could have found some stuff in here. I don't remember if there was another way to go in here. No. I think I come back to that is what it is. Parry. And then riposte, yeah. Let no Simian captive cross the threshold of the jail clad in so much as a thread. All must be stripped bare as befits the despicable and condemned. So what I'm gathering is that they did not like the Simians. I think I got the healing pulse there. Oh, so I do like the axes. Yeah, there's a medallion. Then I believe I have to get another one. Yeah, the axes are good. I like the axes. I like the speed of them. I'm assuming different weapons have different guards too. I don't know. Let's go. Lever. Scan. Let no prisoner be led beyond these walls and bound. From neck to ankle they must be shackled, that none may stride unburdened in the tower's shadow. Dear Marco, how you been, brother? The unit's been camping out in Snedra after a big push. Cold as all hell, let me tell you. Feels good to get some rest, even if I'll likely lose a toe to frostbite out here. Hell, I got 9 more, right? I gotta tell you something, Marco. We found something while digging the trenches. A big old door, sealed shut and proper old. The captain ordered us to pry it open, and that just don't sit right with me. There are laws against this kind of thing. Remember how Grandpa gave us hell when we tried climbing that old wall near the lake? We aren't supposed to be disturbing heritage sites, even during a war. Captain's lost his damn mind. Can't wait to hear from you. Your bro, Martin. cable. I only have... Use the drone's active... Okay, so that's a consumable. Deployment order. Target Sinedra region. Objective. Standard Protocol Alpha. Locate and contain reported anomalies. Investigate origin and evolution of sites. Collect and catalog relevant materials. And the APC key. Alright. But I need the other ram's head whatever thing. 'Cause I never found it. And I don't believe it was down there. My dearest Marina, we tramped through Sinedra Forest with the fury of King Aster. Pals never stood a chance. They died like dogs. I must have taken out at least a dozen, scrambling around like termites when the shells dropped. It was glorious. We found 3 Pal brothers cowering in a farmhouse, pissed their pants as we took them out back. One of them was wearing a gold watch. Can you believe my luck? Sending it to you with this letter. Sell it and buy yourself something nice. I swear I'll return to you, sweet Marina, once we've killed every last one of them. Love your Ruslan. I mean, what a fucking terrible group of people. But clearly I gotta go back to Ernest and give him the watch, though. Once I'm able to find some stuff here. Maybe I'll just write that down for a second. Ernest Farmer watch. As something to remember to do. Basic meal and a med kit. Always good, always good. Let's save. Linked enemies. You'll often face 2 enemies with linked together by an umbilical cord. This pair is known as a limbic entity and is made up of a hollow walker and haze. You must kill a hollow walker, however the hollow walker cannot be damaged. So you have to reduce the haze. Yeah. Which is why you toggle that dude and then you got him. Okay, so we came up there, so let's take a look around. I swear I remember in the demo finding the like Rams thing up here. I could be wrong though, and maybe it's just something I have to find later and come back to, considering that seems to be a fairly decent chunk of this game. Is that kind of a thing? Sure, let's just take these guys out. Leveled up my axes. Pretty sweet, pretty sweet. Kinda forgot you could like level up weapons in this game. I don't remember if you get skill points from leveling up or if they just, you know, get better kind of thing. But hey, you. Ah, I missed the healing pulse. Damn it. I was getting ready to like parry or something. I just missed it. I hear you. Just give me a second.
Who's there? Please help right here. Hello?
Sorry, Lamit Gant, smuggler. I need more notes.
We sold everything we owned, but it still wasn't enough to cover his fee. We told him about an office in town, Vanderlyn Trust. Some rich corporate types that are bound to have left some valuables behind.
Vanderlyn Trust Rich, you say?
So he locked us in here while he went to tell Jude to ransack the place. He said he'd be back in 2 days. It's been close to a week.
I mean, he's probably not coming back. I don't know if this is the right thing for this. Yeah.
Who's there? Please help, we're in here. Hello?
I'll help you when I have something to help you with. I can't get in there. Trapped people in trenches. Medallion. I'm sorry, I can't help you. Like I said, I'm bad with the healing pulses. That guy was kind of beefy though, jeez. Okay, the tree was in the way that time. That wasn't my fault. There we go. Got one. Let's take out this fucker who's probably connected. Nice, level 3. Alright, the axes are pretty sweet. I like the axes. I know you probably get a lot more weapons, but like the axes are cool. Alright, is there anything up here? What's this? God, there's so many things. Blue slot squares. I don't know. I really need a better notepad so I can have more space, but that's fine. That's on me. Need to find the ram's head. Thought it was out here somewhere. I could be wrong, I don't know. Alright, there it is. I'm safe report. Ram's Head. 9th century origin. Ram Head iconography matches twin depressions found near door DW013 of underground complex. Existence of matching medallions suspected. Well, since I have that, let's go try and see if I can open that now. Before I forget. Yeah, let's save. Just gotta make my way through the trenches. Because I don't fully remember which way is the right way. Not this way, that's for sure. Is it this way? Nope. Alright, I guess it's the only other way I didn't go. This is where I came out of, right? Yeah, there it is. Alright, so you have to backtrack to get to the door. Is it? How far back was it? Was it here? Yes, it was here. Ram's head. And medallion. Ah! You didn't scare me. Glyph. The hell do I do with a glyph? Is that a relic? No. Can I equip the camo? No. Don't actually have the camo. All right. By decree of Queen Harvor, for too long we have suffered those whose sinful hearts begat calamity after calamity upon us. Let this grand edifice stand as a testament to our righteousness, a shining beacon in the sea of immortality, a reminder to all that none escape his gaze. Here we purge heresy. Here we purify the kingdom. Here we reclaim our faith. Interesting. All right, well, I'm assuming these weren't the medallions for that other thing. And also, as much as I want to go back to the farmer, the cave-in happened, right? So I feel like I need to, because I think I remember if I get around, I can get back to the APC. So I'm assuming that's when I want to maybe go back to the farmer dude. So let's get back out there. I read that. Nope, wrong way. Then I can get out over here. There's like the tower, the one way, or I think. Like that big thing. I remember there wasn't really anything I could do with that. We can fight some shit. Hey, you. Dude, you even had a med kit on you and you still died? Come on, bro. Alright, well, I'm going backwards because I want to give the farmer the watch. Oh. Oh, damn it. I wasn't paying attention. The goddamn healing pulse. I'll get used to it eventually, I guess. Hey, Mr. Farmer, I found your son's watch. These evil people had it. At least I'm going to assume they're evil. I don't know. Any one of them could be normal, I guess. But either way. I got a watch for you.
Startled me. I thought you... Listen. I hope...
Let's talk about the creatures since I'm here.
Antiar, the two-headed serpent, released his demons invoked by the sins and destructive passions of humankind. And our Lord Setherus gouged out his eye, gifting his followers with protection. And so the eye of God gazed upon his believers, freeing them of sin and destructive passions. I believe they are the same as the demons described in the holy passages of the Kada. They appeared about 3 weeks ago. I've been praying in my cellar ever since.
Alright, well, I got something for you, bro. You may not like this, or you may appreciate it. I don't know.
Thank you for bringing this watch back to me. It belonged to Otis, my eldest. My father gave it to me, and I gave it to Otis. I'll give it to Atticus if he ever comes home.
Glad I could help. But I gotta get back out there. Alright, so I think there's another path past the actual APC. I don't think I want to take it out yet. If I can avoid it right now. So let's do that. I think I can go to the tower. I don't think there's much at the tower, but I feel like I can remember I can go to the tower. Obviously, yes, there's the APC here. But I don't want to do that yet. Do I have to go around the other way, maybe? So let's do that. I don't think I have anything else for these other things. Like, I'm assuming I just have to come back. Like, there's no medallion for that lady trapped down there. There's no squares or whatever the hell for that other thing. Like unless I find something this direction. Jesus. That distract works pretty good. Like, it works for a pretty long time, actually. It's kind of nice. Let's see. So what the hell do I do with these shards? I don't know if I ever found out an answer. Time loop guardian was killed? What the hell does that even mean? I don't remember if that happened last time. What does that mean? The fuck is a time loop guardian? Yep. I mean, there's the tower. And there's some things I can kill here, but I don't remember. Come on, come get some. Didn't expect a second one, that's for sure. Yeah, all right. Let's just heal up, and then, yeah, I don't think there's... Yeah, that item doesn't fit there. I didn't think it would. That was terrifying. Don't fucking scream at me like that. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else here, so I guess I swear I investigated most of the areas, so I'm assuming I just have to come back for now. Selecting a weapon in the datapad and using the manage or add glyph. Oh, I can add stuff to it? Is that what I can do? Add glyph. Let's add a glyph. They're all locked. Okay, fine. Okay, so apparently that's what those glyphs are for. But I can't do anything with them yet. So I guess we take the APC. I don't... Like, I'd love to help the people now, but I don't have anything to help them. The ones trapped in the cave by the smuggler. Then the other puzzle that needs to, like, I'm presuming I need squares or something. I don't have anything for them either. Like, because there's these people. Like, I'm assuming, because they said he trapped them in there, that I probably have to find him, because he probably has the medallion on him, that it's not like I'm just going to find something about or lying about like that. So I'm assuming I need find him. Excuse me. But I need to find him and essentially kill him or get it from him, and then I can come back and free them. The other stuff, like the tower and the, like this little puzzle up here, like the one in this place, I'm assuming like I looked like I needed, yeah, like I need items. I'm assuming squares that have those symbols or something, which I don't have that. So I feel like that's pretty much everything. So I think, like, this is, you know, as much as the tower's here, I'm assuming this is meant to be kind of a tutorial area, so yeah, I imagine we just come back to it. So let's get out of here. So I don't really have options. It's either exit or use, so. So we're in Sinedra. Where did that dude, where did they say he went? Talju? What the fuck is Talju? Talju. Let's see, I'm assuming the only place I can go for story reasons is head in that direction. Yeah, okay, Talju. That's pretty far away. So, 6. That's up there that he seemingly went to. Also, I don't know if you can go to every place, but my god, this is like a full-on fucking city map. I guess it's just travel here. I don't remember if we actually get there or not, but... Oh, so yeah, we're just getting the title screen now. So obviously that was, you know, meant to be a tutorial area. Oh, this game's so much fun though. It's so cool having that kind of like literal you need to explore, remember things, or you don't have to remember things, but like, you know, if you want to do things, then you get more value out of, you know, remembering, oh, I know where this item goes, or oh, I've seen this before. And that's mainly what I'm trying to do, is to get a better understanding of the exploration and, you know, like, okay, I'm, you know, regardless of where this is exactly, because that's going to be hard to remember, but, you know, at least trying to remember like names, key items you might be looking for, you know, like I'm looking for squares, or I'm looking for Lamet Gant in Talju, or like just things like that of like, I'm clearly trying to find items and names, not so much things on the map.
Epsilon 11, sound off. Why are you in Akasa Marshes?
It's super cool.
Who ordered you?
I ordered me.
Where are my men?
I mean, they're dead.
They're gone. The creatures got the better of them.
Abandon the vehicle and walk away. You have my word, no harm will come to you.
How about I give it back when I no longer need it?
I would advise against it.
It's just too convenient.
You have no idea who you've stolen from. Choose your next move wisely.
No, it's my APC now. All right, we've saved up. Let's get back to it. Welcome to Akasa Marshes. Anything this way? Nope, roadblocks. So we're heading down the road. Muddy, muddy road. It's a lot of people in a pit. Box of bronze acorns? Research item? What the fuck? They shooting acorns?
Why? Why is this happening? Camille. Oh No, my baby. Anna, my baby girl. We got separated during the evacuation in Tulsi. The screaming, panic, the smoke, pure chaos. I lost them in the crowd. I finally traced them back to Jova, but I'm too late. I'm too late. Oh, Camille, forgive me. I'm too late. Without one of their belongings, I can't even give them a proper Palamist burial.
I mean, I don't think I have any of their
We got...
their belongings. But I'll make a note. Grieving father wants personal belonging. The biggest thing is going to be remembering what a lot of these notes even mean if I don't, like, remember or play enough. All right, let's keep going. I'll do what I can, Padre. It just may not be enough. Sabinian territory. Also, what in the fuck is that? Y'all seen that? That doesn't look safe. Does not look safe. So how big is this map gonna be? How much can I free roam? I had to flee the Abbey. No telling what those Sabinian savages will do to us if they manage to get inside. No respect for the sacred. Sethras cursed them all. If any of my fellow brothers find this, I will be heading to the place we toured last summer. Find me. May his gaze lie upon us and deliver us from this evil. Brother Milos. Alright, Brother Milos. Just ran. Should the combat prove too easy or difficult, various aspects of any power can be customized in Sunny's gameplay. I don't know, I feel like it's fine for now. I haven't fought any bosses or anything. Anthem Abbey. I mean, there's a dude. I gotta fight the dude. He's right there. There's stuff over there. I think it's wings? What the fuck is that? Alright. We keep our distance, I guess. There's a lot of them there, but I can't cross that bridge, so we'll just ignore that. Dead one. There's a lot of bodies in the water. Ah. Forgot I have that, like, charged Y move. This isn't how I imagined the end. Bleeding out in a fucking swamp. Damn, it smells like shit. Those fucking fanatics out of nowhere. One of them runs right up to the tank carrying some kind of shape-charged thermite bullshit. blasted right through the hole and took out the entire crew. Pretty much vaporized himself too, desperate fuck. No idea how I survived. Doesn't matter though, does it? If anyone finds this, make sure they all pay. Okay, okay, interesting, interesting. Also, at the moment, this is a pretty large area to explore. I don't think I can get over there, though. But there's a thing here. So you know we gotta fight it. We gotta fight it. Didn't give much. Don't really need my light on right now. Yeah, so I can't get over there. So as much as there are places to explore, they're slightly cut off from each other at the current moment. Which is fine. I don't mind a slightly limited explore at the moment. Alright. Wasn't expecting that. That went pretty good my way. I'll take it. Oh, module. I want a module. Equip that on my drone. Alright, so we got potentially up to a city up there. Let's go this way, though. Part of me wants to avoid the city for now. Town of Jova welcomes you. Northern Umbrahan. Also, like, these are the kind of things where it's like, is this something we'd have to remember? That there's an eye symbol on the town of Jova sign? Like, is that something worth remembering? Like, I don't know. But I'll write it down anyways. I don't know, let's keep going this way. Just keep our distance from the town. I don't need to see the town anytime soon. The fuck is that? Alright. Wasn't it as bad as I thought. It was more fucking freaky than deadly. What level do I need? How do I upgrade this? Upgrade this weapon. Okay, how do I upgrade my weapons? Actually, let me just see. There wasn't a button there that did it, was it? No. Maybe that's something I can do in the town then. Maybe that's a reason to go to the town. Yeah, let's go to the town. Maybe I can also like buy stuff or get an idea of what I'm doing. Because there's the eye symbol again, but I don't know if that's just like their you know, their symbol. Damn it, I missed it. I was so caught off guard by the fucking like cutscene kill. I missed the goddamn healing pulse. Really need to get used to that. That's such a weird mechanic. I'm not used to it. What's over this way? Okay, so there are people this way. So it does look like, you know, I'm not fully cut off or anything. Are there people this way? Sabinian dogs, we will kill you. Door is locked. It's such a loud dog. Okay, I'm trying to be more active with the healing pulse. Okay, maybe let's go to the front of the city now. See if I can like get in and talk to people, or I don't know. I don't have money, I think, but like get some items or something. I don't know. Let's see. I need to upgrade my axe if I even can and get new shit. Is there a front to your town? Maybe this is it. Orders across all active front supply lines. Forces may encounter unmarked soldiers wearing black uniforms. Are to completely disregard and ignore these soldiers. Do not under any circumstance gate or impede. So like me, just ignore me. Wow. That's pretty dark. I'm just gonna say. That's pretty dark. God, there's a lot of people in this town. Can I talk to you?
This is the life, man. For years I waited for this fucking war, and it finally arrived. 2 years and we're just getting started. You know what's exhausting? Pretending that everything is okay. Love thy neighbor bullshit.
Yeah, see that guy? Looking through the binoculars, standing safely behind...
I don't know how you managed to get here, and I don't care. That's all we need. A bunch of fucking outsiders roaming around our country. I strongly suggest you avoid my men. They have enough to worry about.
Who are you?
Who are you?
I'm Captain Vass, 6th Battalion, 3rd Company of the Asterian Armed Forces. I'm in charge here. Jova is part of Asteria now, so everything here belongs to the Sabinian cause. I'll follow my orders for now, but there's a limit. The way I see it, you're not bulletproof, and you're alone. I think we understand each other.
What happened here?
What happened here?
Justice happened here. If you think the Palamists aren't doing the same thing to us, you're a fucking idiot. Jova's part of Asteria's relocation program. We were gonna get everything ready for the migrating Sabinian families. That was before these damn creatures showed up.
Blacksmith of Jova, have you seen him?
I'm looking for Jova's blacksmith. Have you seen him?
He must have left with the UN convoy. Can't find this son of a bitch anywhere. We had a good deal. Our Corps of Engineers went dark right about when the creatures appeared. He was gonna help rebuild Jova. If you find him, tell him he can come back. I'll go easy on him.
Where's the UN convoy going?
Where was the UN convoy going?
I have no idea, and I couldn't care less. They're either brave or
That's fair.
stupid to have
I
never
understand
run
that.
for it. My money's on stupid. Wherever they're going, I'm sure they didn't get very far from their outpost.
Where's the outpost?
Where's the UN outpost?
The outpost is northeast of here, on the outskirts of town. It's on the street behind the blacksmith's forge.
All right, let's give me some general knowledge from your perspective, because I think you're the first Sabinian I've talked to. I'm getting slightly confused as to who's who. I think the Sabinians were the people that everyone that I've talked to until now hates, but let's see what you got. Tell me about Hydia.
It's the greatest country on this spinning ball of ours. Well, if it wasn't for the Palamists bringing us down several notches. When we finally get rid of them, Hydia will rise like it once did under King Astor. He was by far our greatest monarch.
All right, Civil War.
Look at what we've accomplished with fewer men and resources. We've captured the entire province of Umbrahan and pushed into Argola. I'm guessing we would have Trisk, the capital city of Argola, if it weren't for those damn things. The Asterian armed forces will swing around and liberate Jahania when the fighting resumes.
All right, peacekeepers.
You know the saying, right? ON peacekeepers are as useful as a second asshole on your elbow.
I'm sorry, what?
Useless outsider trash.
I'm sorry, what? I don't know that saying. That is not a saying I know. A second asshole on your elbow? All right.
We are superior in every way. We've dominated the arts, business, education, and politics for decades, if not centuries. We need to progress. The only way to achieve greatness is to rid ourselves of the Palamist swine. They're drowning in their own filth. We need to step on their heads and hold them underwater. If we let them, those bastards will drag us down with them.
Sounds like you both just fucking hate each other with a passion.
They're insects. Look at what they did to that Sabinian family in the marsh. Now, I know what you're thinking. What about the Palamists in the forest? Killing their women and children and sending their men to work camps? But they're not women. They're not children. And they certainly aren't men. When you have a cockroach problem in your home, you don't negotiate with the vermin to leave. You exterminate them. I don't know what they are, but I do know they aren't interested in the town. If they were, I sent a scouting party to try to figure out what we're dealing with here, but they never came back.
It's because they're weak.
I've been observing them for quite some time. They have no discernible pattern, rules, or higher fact. The only thing they seem interested in is that strange dome-like mass in the marsh. My guess is they came out of it. I'd order a salvo on the damn thing, but I don't want to kick the hornet's nest.
I mean, I want you to kick the hornet's nest because I feel like everyone just kind of sucks around these parts.
I'm only permitted to play Sabinian classics, I'm afraid. Unfortunately, I only happen to know one. I'm getting the impression that Captain Voss is tired of hearing the same tune.
Alright, well, is there anything fucking useful here aside from talking to people? Because obviously I could get quests and stuff, but I would love to try and find some items or things, like... Something is blocking the door. All right. There doesn't seem to be much here. Is there anything up here by chance? I don't really know what I'm looking for. Just seeing what's what.
You're not a soldier, are you? Please don't tell anyone I'm here.
I won't.
Hey, who are you?
I've been hiding here since the attack on Jova, when the bombs fell from the sky. I was playing in the treehouse with my baby brother. Parents ran out and screamed at us to get down. My baby brother ran to them. That's when the bomb exploded.
I guess let's see what you got. What happened here?
What happened here?
The soldiers
Oops,
separated
my bad.
everyone. The men, the women, the children. People were screaming and crying when they were being forced into the buses. The soldiers didn't take everyone, though. The rest were brought into the forest across the marsh. Only the soldiers came back.
Where is your uncle?
Where's your uncle?
I don't know where they took Uncle Jaffer. I know he wasn't taken into the forest with the others. I hope they let him go. He promised to take me somewhere safe.
Have you seen the blacksmith of Jova?
So, I'm looking for the blacksmith. Do you know where he is?
I don't know him very well. I think he doesn't like kids much. I saw some villagers leaving with the ON peacekeepers on their white trucks.
You see where the white trucks went?
Hey, did you see where the white trucks went?
I watched the white trucks drive away. They took the road that turns behind the hill with the ancient monuments. We can see them from here.
Alright, I guess let's go do a quick rundown of general knowledge with you.
Miss Haley taught us about Hadia. She told us that the Sabinians were horrible people who always wanted to hurt us. And they gave us King Astor was a very mean man who wanted to eliminate all the Palinists. Miss Haley was right.
Yeah, it seems like depending on who you talk to, you get very much like obviously their perspective of it.
Okay. I want to go to school. I want things to go back to.
No, I don't think so.
Nice to me. Sal wanted me to stay with them at their outpost, but I didn't want to. This morning, she told me she was leaving. She wanted me to leave Jova with them. I hate them. They killed my mom and dad. Everyone I know is gone. Their Uncle Jaffer talks about where my mom and dad. They're demons. They're here.
Alright. So, yeah, it seems like obviously for, again, obvious reasons, depending on who you talk to, you kind of get their perspective on the general knowledge of things, but... That's fine. I want fucking items or something like. You got anything to fucking say?
They recently assigned me to this battalion. I need that shit in the forest. That isn't me.
I appreciate your regret, dude.
I've seen Enzo and Daniel do some fucked up shit. And again, what happened to their families, I guess it's different.
Interesting. So apparently there's something to do there. Jesus Christ, people.
Damn it. Of course I drew the short straw.
Well, alright. Guys are fucking on something.
I found the poor pup whimpering alone in a house, just abandoned there by the owners. He's in good hands now, though. Hey! Hands off! I found him. He's mine now. I found the poor pup. He's in good hands now, though. I don't want it.
I'll be back for you, pupper. Free you from these terrible fucking ass people. Just need something.
These are the scumbags that hung the Sabinian family. What a waste.
This shit will never end. I need to get the fuck out of here.
We caught one of these scumbags scavenging for food in one of the houses. A few ripped.
It's just a matter of time before those things. As Hooch right here, signing Mead. I was stationed to guard Voss's office. Screw that. Wait. Don't tell him I said that. I hope.
Did I hear you traded for mead?
It's almost empty. It's just. I was stationed to guard Voss's office.
Really? You took the mead?
Pull him out of there. Didn't think Polymus were clever enough to work heavy machinery like this. Color me surprised. Check his pockets. Take that silly little acorn, put it with the rest.
No, please, don't take.
Shut up! Oh, fuck! You got blood all over my boots, you fucking asshole! All right, boys, go round up the rest of them.
Poor bastard. Next time he falls, I'll let him choke.
His gaze be upon you, my son. You're not from here, are you? I know everyone around here. And yet, there is a way about you that is familiar to me.
Who are you?
I am Abbot Jaffer, the spiritual leader of Patham Abbey. My life started here. I don't know where you are from, but I'm afraid you've wandered into hell.
All right. Let's see what... I'm assuming this is her uncle, which means nothing's happened for her, which is unfortunate.
What happened here?
Madness and hatred happened here, and lots of it. When I finally managed to get back from Tulsi, I rushed to my brother. Then the soldiers began to round up the villagers.
I found her. She's okay.
I found your niece. She's okay.
Thanks, Atheris. She was always brighter than the other kids. When we leave the...
Where's the Abbey?
Where's the Abbey?
It's southeast of Jova, sitting on a rocky plateau. From the marshes, you can see its... Tread lightly, my son. Captain Voss, since they can keep beating me for as long...
Why is he doing this? What treasure is this dude looking for?
Why is Captain Voss doing this to you?
Captain Voss is a criminal and thief parading as a soldier. You don't believe me? It is the reason why he arrested me. He can beat me as long as he likes. My answer?
Yeah, these people seem like shitty people.
Do you know where I might find the blacksmith?
Even before all this started, he was off and gone. A dark burden weighed on him. I sincerely hope he has escaped Jova with the ON convoy. Pray, my son.
Did you happen to see where the convoy went?
Lieutenant Rue came to negotiate my release. Captain Voss would hear none of it. Many roads lead outside the marsh.
Where's the ON outpost?
It's not far. Turn right. The roots of hatred run deep and far across. Sethrus's benevolence lives in all of us. When that happens, you will quickly realize that the chains holding this war is a sword sharpened by the exchange of cruel. Now look at us. I see only darkness. Lieutenant Rue was the first outsider I ever encountered. She was as I was saddened to hear that the outside world seems to fall prey to the same dark. Being a peacekeeper is admirable. No matter how hard they try, I refuse to hate them and never will. I'm not naive. I understand why things are. I lack the wisdom to. The children of this war must let. There is a moment in history that all Palamists should reflect on, if not regret entirely. A young charismatic erudite. They accuse it is. I overheard the guards speaking of such creatures in specific passages. The Holy Kata. These writings were meant to be.
All right. So, what? Where are we? What are we trying to do? What's our goal here? Obviously, we can go look for the convoy, the blacksmith's forge, that stuff.
I was part of the mob that hung those civilians in the marsh. I don't know what came over me. Now these souls, I knew all of them. We were neighbors. I want to remember who I was back then.
So, do I want to go wander out? Kind of feels like where I'm at right now. What's this? Dear Henry, I hope this letter finds you, my love. If you're reading this, then you have found us in Jova. The evacuation of Tulsi was hectic, but we... From Camille and Anne. Oh, so this is the dude that's out there. I should go give him this. I'll just do that, because I'm not 100% certain of what/where I want to go next. So we're just going to head back there. Probably just have to deal with these people because I don't know. I don't know if this game cares so much about like you know, oh, like these people seem like terrible people though. Like, yeah, everyone seems to have done evil stuff. But it's like, oh, I want to take out Voss. He seems like a dick, but I don't know if this game's going to do that. You know, I can't just seemingly openly attack them, I think. Question mark. Doesn't feel like that type of game. But yeah, we can at least give this guy his thing.
Camille's rosary. I can give them a proper burial with this. My family can now rest in Seth.
You're welcome, dude. So they said by like the UN, the ON thing is by the blacksmith's forge. That's what they said was north or something. There's the basilica thing. Can I get over to there? Or the temple, the abbey, that's what the word. Maybe I can get over there. I wouldn't mind.
Obviously, you didn't die. Concentrate and start over.
All right. Good to know. So it's one of those kind of games where you can walk off the edge. All right. I honestly thought it was just going to invisible wall me if I couldn't go there. But I guess I shouldn't be surprised. It's got that kind of Souls-likeness where it's like, yeah, no, walk off. We don't care. So I need to find... How do I get there? I'm assuming I need to get to that bridge, which means I need to get to this middle ground. Alright, so I guess I gotta go back to the town and just go across. It's like I would like to at least get to the Abbey, and then we'll see. I might stop after doing some stuff there. And I don't need that on. But I want to get to the Abbey. That's what I want to do. So just so we don't have to walk across again, let's save there. And then let's head back out. Ah. Alright. I'm not really trying to deal with this, but it's kind of in the way, isn't it? Sorry, did that say enter the time loop? I don't really want to enter the time loop. I guess should I? I'm honestly tempted now. I got too dangerous to enter. Never mind. Can't enter the time loop. It's too dangerous. Fuck you, bitches. What's this? Okay, just a med kit. Okay, well, since I can't go to the time loop, let's go back to what I was trying to do. I don't know if that's because I need to kill the time loop guardian like I did before. Alright, so that's what that does. Good to know. That was pretty sweet. Alright, pretty sweet. Yeah, fuck it, let's kill this guy. He's there. I know my stamina. I get my stamina. I understand how the game works. Ooh, is that the time loop guardian? Is it not too dangerous to enter now? I mean, do I head back to the time loop? But I want to go to the church. Yeah, let's go up here first. Assuming I can. Alright, let's see if I can get up here.
There's nothing for you here. Head to Jova, if you can.
Or not. Fine, fuck you. Gonna go blow up the fucking time loop then. I mean, I'm assuming there might be another way in or something. Is there anything over here? It's a long way to say no, not really. There's something here. Fearless English serves insertion into limbic lock mechanisms to the coffer of the crystal lake of the mountain. Interesting. So I mean, there is a potential item over there, but just no importance. Can I go around here? I can. So what's over here? Nothing. This just loops back to be on the other side of that fence. Technically I can go one way this, but I can't come back this way. Okay, good to know. Okay, fine. Well, let's go deal with the time loop and see what that's all about. I want to do that. Let's do that. Is it a smart thing to deal with it? I don't know. Still too dangerous to enter? What does it mean, too dangerous to enter? Okay, so there's another. So there's maybe, I guess, just multiple time loop guardians, presumably. Okay, so maybe that goes by the thing. We can do that. Come on. I didn't even. I was holding back. That was just fucking momentum. God damn it. Literally, that was just his momentum from the attack. I swear I wasn't going forward or anything. God, am I gonna have to like kill some things again? I blame the game on that one. I'm just saying. And some things are dead. I still got the item. Okay, well let's... Okay, I guess something to note. Sometimes the game will just take you off the map itself. Good to know. Alright, what's up here? Okay, so I mean I killed 2 time loop guardians. I'm assuming there's more. It's hard to say though. I don't see any like items or stuff of note up here. So like not all of these guys are time loop guardians. Yes, like that wasn't a time loop guardian. This dude looks normal. I don't know, do I need to go to ON to find the blacksmith? Because I feel like a blacksmith would probably be someone that would upgrade a weapon. I mean... I feel like that's what I should do next. Alright, come on, Mr. Dude on the bridge. I'm gonna fight you. I mean, there's a save point over there. I don't know if that's just like a map progression kind of thing. Yeah, let's fight this dude and then let's save. Fucking poison green dude, whatever the fuck it is. It hurts. What can I say? It hurts. Okay. So we saved there. I think I'm gonna stop there for now. The stream seemed to have sort of fixed itself at some point. I don't know. The error went away, so I hope things looked good and worked. Issues seem to go away, so yeah, this game was super fun. I'll hopefully, be back streaming it some more, and I'll get a better notepad for myself next time, so I don't just have these like post-it style notepad things that I'm just writing stuff on right now. But yeah, so we'll get to that later. I hope you had fun, and I hope you enjoyed this. I'd appreciate it if you actually did enjoy it, like and subscribe, or at least go check out some of other videos. We've got plenty of other playthroughs and current ongoing playthroughs, and hopefully come October might do some horror spooky focused ones, but we'll see. But yeah, so I'll see everyone then. Goodbye.